Balloon Beats.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Unhinged Live. I'm your host, Patrick Hennessy. We got Jay and Paris gave us tonight. Jalen, I love your name tonight. That's solid.
Wait, what I put? Oh, yeah. I was doing that because I thought it wouldn't work.
But shout out to Jalen. He already has one of the compliments of the night. We have a
Jalen. People are looking for you.
What?
Yeah. So yeah, let's get into the topic of the evening. Robinson Cano, banned from 2021 for PED use once again. Jalen, that's your boy.
Yeah.
You have any thoughts on that?
It's unfortunate. I think he's definitely not going to the Hall of Fame now. It was going to be tough with one suspension. I actually have – hold on. I have a little surprise for you guys.
Oh, God. Don't tell me you have like a Cano jersey.
Wow.
Is that a Mariners one?
Yeah, they weren't selling Yankees ones anymore. It was a gift also.
Wait, I didn't know he had the accent on the O.
Yeah, bro.
I had no idea.
Ryan
Is that a Midwood jersey?
Yeah, I played for Midwood 2014 to 2018. City champions in 2016. Do you know about Midwood?
I don't know what Midwood is.
Reveal yourself.
Jalen's already coming in fire tonight. He already has people looking for him. He's asking to get the connection.
These are thrown off track.
Well, these are my friends at school. This Alexis and Avery. They're my friends at school.
Friends?
I do have friends. Surprisingly, Ryan, what's going on, man? You went to Midwood or something?
Ryan writes for us.
Oh shit, he played for
Millennium. I don't know what that is.
Did you ever play me? Millennium's a high school.
Oh. Wait, right. I'm confused. All right.
Let me ask you guys a quick question before we go forward.
Go ahead.
If a player gets caught twice using steroids, do you think they should be banned for a season or banned for life from the game?
No, I think 2 for a season is fair.
I think it's fair also.
Yeah.
Bro, wait, what's your brother's name? All right, this is gonna turn into like.
There's George Chamberlain, guys.
There he is.
All right, let's get back on track here.
Right.
So Jalen, let me know what your thoughts are on the whole Cano situation right now, because I know you're a huge fan of the dude.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate because I think that his career was already in somewhat of a decline. Like he was having nice years with the Mets as far as just like batting average. He's made some nice plays in the field, but I think this really puts a damper. I hate using the word damper, but I don't know another word to substitute it with.
Damper's a good word.
It's a good word, right? Like I feel like that works.
Yeah.
I think it just kind of puts a damper on the rest of his career. Like he's gonna get booed every time he comes to the plate now, and it just sucks because the guy had a really nice start to his career. He's a fan favorite. I really enjoyed watching him play. That smooth, smooth type of player that I liked. Like, I liked Machado in the past. Cano is another one of those guys. Yeah, because I'm a smooth dude.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Smooth.
but yeah, so it sucks. But went through the same thing with A-Rod. A-Rod was one of my favorite players. We talk about it all the time, and it's unfortunate because he already had guaranteed money. So I'm trying to figure out. I get that he's competitive, and I get that he wanted to win games, but I'm just trying to figure out what was the real reason for him using PEDs at this point in his career at 36, 37 years old when you already have guaranteed money. It didn't really make a lot of sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, though, if we're looking in the grand scheme of things here, this is kind of a good thing for the Mets. So they get $24 million off the books for next season. And that kind of leads me into like the main topic I want to discuss tonight. This kind of puts them in the running now for DJ LeMahieu. They have a big hole at second base.
I mean, don't they have Jeff McNeil?
Yeah, but didn't he play? What did he play
they
last
used
year?
him in the outfield last year. Then he hurt himself.
Here's the thing. Okay, I'm on this just so everyone who's watching understands. I'm on this live tonight to calm everyone the fuck down about the Mets. I understand that they have a lot of money. I understand that their owner is going for it. And I understand that this would create a little bit of panic because now all of a sudden they have an opening. They might be able to pay for DJ. However, thank you, Brendan. Yeah. But yeah, I don't see them going for a guy like DJ at this point in their career. I think if they were to add to that already crowded infield, they have guys like J.D. Davis, they have Amed Rosario, they have Jimenez, they have McNeil, they still have Jed Lowry under contract, they have Dominic Smith, and they have Pete Alonso. That infield
Jed Lowry.
that infield's extremely crowded. So the only way I see them adding to that infield is if you get a guy who can be a cornerstone for the next 7 to 8 years in a guy like Lindor, which is why I said this might really open a door for Lindor to come through. However, people also forget Cano's money's off the books for this year. It's not off the books for the next 2 years.
Yeah.
So they're not exactly off the hook. So I'm getting a lot of love in the chat tonight.
Yo,
I'm really loving it.
You're just stealing the show.
But yeah, I wouldn't be super worried about the Mets stealing DJ from us. I told you guys earlier today, I don't really see a scenario in which he leaves us. But, anything could happen. So we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of felt the same way. Up until looking at the Yankees' past history the past couple of years, I mean, they have honestly not really given us any reason to assume 100% DJ is going to come back. That's why it's like now with the current mentality of the organization, and we're hearing rumors that DJ wants 5 and the Yankees don't want to go past 4. That's what Michael K said. It worries me only because the only thing that reminds me of is like the the Patrick Corbin deal where they didn't want to go an extra year for him, but then they gave Hap the extra year. So it's like you never know what the organization is going to do. And while it looks like 1,000% likely they will re-sign him because it just makes too much sense. Like DJ LeMahieu, we can talk about this later because I know me and you differ. But I truly think that DJ LeMahieu is the most valuable hitter on that team. He's the most important guy in that lineup. Consistency is key. So I don't understand why they wouldn't re-sign him. But like I said, this is the Yankees of 2020. You never know what they're going to do. So I just hope he doesn't go to the Mets because I do see a fit there at this point. Also, the Blue Jays. I definitely see a fit with the Blue Jays. And
I could see that more so than the Mets. I could see the Blue Jays as being assholes and like throwing a boatload of money at him. I think the only thing with the Mets is like I said, because Cano comes back and has still $48 million over the next 2 years, I think what you could see is maybe they add a lot more money to like say a Bauer contract or a Springer contract in that first year because they have more money to play with. So they give Springer like 5 years, 110. They might just front load it.
Would you give DJ 5-100?
Would I or would the Yankees?
Would you?
100%.
Yeah,
I would do it.
That's a deal you make any day of the week.
100%. I give him that.
What
but
about
I
125?
I'd give DJ anything you ask. That's 5 years. Yes, 5 years. I would go over. I would go over 5 years though.
DJ's the kind of guy you need in your lineup for the next couple of years because we talked about this before. DJ has been he's been the keystone for that lineup for the last 2 years ever since he signed him. First, he was brought in for insurance. They signed the 2 years, $24 million. Wasn't in the opening day roster. The opening day lineup. Look where we are now. We're having a debate. We're having a debate of whether or not the Yankees should give DJ LeMahieu 5 years.
Yeah, and it's sad that we've even come to this point. So the Yankees sign DJ LeMahieu, please. Like it just pisses me off because that guy's the heart and soul of your team. Let's get into our next topic here. I know me and Jalen kind of disagree on this, but today we're having a little bit of a discussion in our famed group chat.
They got super heated. Me and Patrick came to blows.
Yeah. We were throwing hands sometimes. I was giving some insults about his boy Lindor, but that's okay. We're past that. We're friends now. But yeah. So I said that DJ LeMahieu is the most important hitter in the Yankees lineup. Jalen, you think differently?
Yeah. I understand why that argument could be made. DJ is the most consistent. He's been the most productive. And I guess I do understand your point as far as him being the most difficult to replace because you don't see a lot of guys in this era, with a high batting average of guys with runners in scoring position and, just setting the tone at the top of the lineup. So for as much as I appreciate DJ for that, I think Judge is the guy who really makes his team go. And it's hard to make the argument that I'm trying to make because Judge doesn't stay on the field as often as we would like him to. But I just think that guy's presence in the lineup is so much more valuable when he's on and when he's healthy because – and it's a big if. I'll give you that. It's a huge if. So that's why I don't completely change my argument from before because I still think Judge is the most important piece. But it's very tentative as far as like when that circumstance is. When he's on, when he's healthy, and they're both in the lineup, I think Judge is way more important because – for one, he's going to get pitched around a lot more. So whoever is ahead of him behind him is going to get more pitches to hit. He's a good base runner. He's way more valuable in the field because the drop-off between him and the next right fielder that we have is very steep. And I'm not counting Clint Frazier because Clint Frazier is going to hold down left field for now. So I don't know if we want to replace Aaron Judge. Yeah. I don't know if we want to replace Aaron Judge with Mike Tauchman or like – I don't even know.
If we're talking like – with replacement level depth, like that's on the Yankees. Like you can't even put that on the player. But I mean, the way I look at like how important a player is to a team, let me like set up this scenario for you in your head. Game 7 of the World Series, Yankees down by 1, bases loaded, 2 outs. Who would you rather have up in that situation? DJ.
DJ right now. DJ.
Exactly.
So no, that's why I said like what you said before. Fair point. Like he's the most consistent for sure. So it's just tough to make that argument for me because we haven't seen it from Judge in a long time.
Yeah.
With Judge, it's either when he's healthy, it's either home run or strikeout. But his defensive presence
that's not
is
true.
Big.
I don't think that's true. I think he gets on base a good amount, and
he gets on base a good amount. But sometimes, right now, our umps basically not giving him to the strike zone he deserves. Isn't there pitches at his knees or like at certain points in the?
If we're being honest, though, I think that's a very overblown issue.
Well, that's the type of hitter he is, though. He's grown into becoming this, like, which I hate about him. He wants to be this, like, selective hitter and walk all the time. It's like, bro, that defeats the whole purpose of you hitting in the 2 spot. Yeah. You're up there because we want to get you pitches to hit, not because we want you to walk all the time. Like, it's a tough thing to care about because, he gets those low strike calls, which are borderline. Of course, a lot of them are balls, but they're borderline. They're close enough to foul off. Or close enough to drive for him at least, but he'll swing at sliders in the dirt way off the plate. So it's like it kind of evens out a little bit.
Yeah, I mean the thing is like he also has a much lower floor than DJ LeMahieu does. Like we could.
But he has a higher ceiling though.
Yeah, a higher ceiling, but also a lower floor. So it's like you give and take in that situation because in the ALDS, both of them were not that good. But being not that good for DJ is like batting like 250 with 300 on base percentage. It's not as bad as Aaron Judge going like 3 for 30 the postseason. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
So I understand how the argument could be made either way. I just want to see Judge on the field. Like I love the dude, but it's just if he can't stay on the field, it's impossible for us to keep saying that he's the most important hitter in the lineup, the best hitter in baseball, because we know when he's on and when he's healthy, when he's producing, he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Yep.
But we have to see that from him first. One more thing. Is my shirt blue or gray? Because, like, I'm not going to say what it actually is, but looking at it on camera right now, it looks gray.
Kind of looks blue, bro.
I like what George Chamberlain said here. The Mets should let McNeil.
Oh.
What? He said McNeil should let the Mets. I said McNeil should let the Mets play second. The Mets should let McNeil play second. They have pieces to go and trade for Nolan. I like that a lot more than them trading for Lindor.
Why didn't I hear anything about Nolan Arenado this season? Was he trash?
I don't think so.
Or the Rockies?
He's that, but they're also
on that.
He's always really overrated, I guess.
Nolan Arenado?
Underrated.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say there's no way that dude's overrated.
Him and Story are both underrated.
Yeah, I mean, if Judge plays a full season, he'll win MVP. But like once again, big if. Like I know we all know what happened at the beginning of the season. Like Judge was an absolute tank. Like
and we were all saying he's the best player. Like when he's on a tear, it's tough to say someone's better than him.
In 48 games, Arenado hit 8 home runs, had 26 RBIs, and batted .253.
All right, so I mean that's like a down season for him, if we're being honest.
And 60 games, it's whatever.
Jalen, I think we need to like take a moment, pause, and just give Para a solid compliment on his eyebrows. They're looking extremely bushy tonight.
As soon as I came on camera, it looked like somebody got a Sharpie and just penciled in all.
No, you know what's crazy is that I was looking at Para, and I was like, it looks like he has a filter on his streaming camera, like. It looks like bro, you're just in Instagram. You're just in an entire different like echelon of streaming. Like me and Pat are over here, just like regular lighting, and you're over here with a nice microphone. Like give it off to the side. You know exactly like how to speak into it. You have the
Wait, I got a microphone. Don't describe me.
It's not the same.
It's not the same, bro.
It's not the same.
I should just leave.
You're done.
Like I'm not even wanted here, bro.
Just let me and Jalen take over tonight.
Para, go for it. You and your eyebrows. You could sit here with a tiger.
You and the tiger.
Let's go ahead,
Para. Let me get a monologue.
All right. So, shout out to Nick Mornelli.
I said, Para, let me get a monologue. He goes, all right. So.
All right. You want a monologue?
Let's go.
I'll give you a monologue. Yes.
All right. Shout out to Brian DeGennaro. Happy birthday, Brian.
Oh, he's already starting. Why'd you give it to me?
You said you wanted a monologue.
Para wants a monologue.
Oh, yeah, Para, you want a monologue.
Yeah, let me talk about Robinson Cano.
Bro, we're going to lose all our viewers.
Hey, man, you don't have to be disrespectful. Robinson Cano's the biggest dumbass in all of baseball. You're guaranteed $72 million for the rest of your career.
Hey,
I'm being honest.
Easy.
You see it?
No,
I see it a little bit.
Everyone always says that.
Just like how Para's a little bit of Gary Sanchez. It's all right.
I see that.
Gary Sanchez with some nice eyebrows.
Gary has nice eyebrows.
Why would you know that, like off the top of your head? Are we going to believe the Yankees will make trade moves to help their club out because of financial wise? Like Sanchez, Stanton, maybe Ottavino.
Not Stanton. I see Ottavino being moved, but I only see him being moved if we get another bullpen piece.
I could see him going to like the Cubs and flat out sucking. Or going to like the Royals and being a tank.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind that. Like I wouldn't if we unload his contract. That I think $9 million or was it more? $9 million? Is it?
Oh, and Pat, going back to yesterday, Gary Sanchez is not going to play in the Dominican League till December.
Yeah.
So
why does that matter?
What? He's not playing until December.
Yeah, people were saying like that matters as far as him being tendered. I don't think that matters.
No, I think it was like something with like the non-tender deadline or something. I don't even know, honestly. But I don't know why Gary just doesn't go there now with our good friend Miguel Andujar and Nestor Cortez Jr.
I want Miguel Andujar so far away from the Yankees organization.
Yeah, but like
I told you guys about this guy so long ago, and no one believed me.
I was never huge on Andujar.
I know, but people were like,
"What is his value? What's his value right now?
Just release him. I don't even
chips
care.
In a drink.
I don't even care what they get back from him. It's like he needs to not be like because as long as he's in the organization, they're gonna try to be like, oh, maybe we could try him here. Like, stop. Just he's not good.
Is that what Hal sounds like?
The best Andujar.
No, Hal's like, I don't know.
The best moment Andujar had last season is when a ball went over his head. He was trying to place.
Bro,
He
but that's
sucks.
enough. I mention this all the
sucks.
time. Who thought it was a good idea to put him in left field?
Aaron Boone.
Like what? No, it's definitely
No, he
that
did.
was like
He said he
passion,
wanted
bro.
to do it. He said he wanted to do it, and they were like, sure. And then they played him in the regular season there.
No, you know what the worst is? When like the whole like scenario played up in everyone's head in like spring training or something, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, Alfonso Soriano did it." Are we really gonna sit here and compare Andujar to Alfonso Soriano right
Here's
now?
the thing, though. Here's the
Like-
thing. I wanted him to be like Alfonso Soriano because you know what happened to Alfonso Soriano? He got fucking
Yankees
traded.
Yeah,
He got
Yankees
traded.
A-Rod.
And so I thought if he blossomed a little bit, he could bring up his trade value and
Hey,
get
don't
traded.
forget, he hit a home run against Garrett Cole in the summer camp.
I wanted them to trade him for Francisco Lindor, and that would be like our A-Rod move. But
That
you know,
would be
They
like
still
our
can.
A-Rod move, honestly.
If
But
the Yankees re-sign Brett Gardner, trade Gardner and Andujar to Cleveland for
yo,
Francisco.
Gardner has no. All right, that's another thing I want to touch on. Like Brett Gardner, please don't come back. Like
He's coming
I'm
back.
looking into the camera. Wait, let me get my own monologue. Brett Gardner. Listen, I know we don't always see eye to eye. We don't always see eye to eye, but I'm asking you nicely. Please don't come back in 2021. Like, please. This is Clinton Frazier's time to shine, my man. And we just don't need you anymore. So
But bro, you don't
I
want to
need you
see
to go your own way.
you don't want to see Brett Gardner in
Go
Monument
your
Park at the
own way.
festival with the bandanas.
Wait, what movie is that from? High School Musical? What about us? What
Yeah,
about
it's High School
everything
Musical.
we've been through?
What about everything we've been through? What
Why
about
is it always
trust?
something that leads to High School Musical in the life?
Because it's a classic, bro. Are you
Gardy
kidding?
Party is done in New York.
Yo,
Bro.
you know what I saw? I saw something that said Gardner going to Philly to reunite with Girardi.
Bro,
Go.
that would be something that
I
would
would-
definitely happen.
I would get on my hands and knees and pray for that.
I thought that was going a different direction.
That's why I said it fast.
Yeah, he can come
Bro,
back.
wait, are you telling me that Para doesn't have a filter on right now?
I don't, bro. It's
No,
just
it
my
kind of
natural-
looks like it.
I'm
It's
just
like that F2 filter.
It's kind of like a backhanded compliment again.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's, it's kind of
like the tint.
I
You just have
agree.
like a tint in your room. It's weird.
because it's like Para. There's no way you look that good in real life.
No, I don't
Listen,
mean like a
man.
filter on his face. I mean like like the color of his visual looks like filtered. It looks like you have a tint in your room.
He looks
No.
kind of holy.
It's like a cool blue, yeah, or holy.
Yeah.
Go with that too.
Yeah.
it's the
Um,
bro.
The Yankees,
Yankees
they,
should be in the market for a backup. Yeah,
they should be in the market for a starting catcher. How about that?
yeah. I mean, because Higashioka was pretty solid last year. Like I went into the
Boom,
season
boom, boom.
hating the dude, but Higashioka, boom, boom, boom. He was pretty good.
I'm not
he
sold on
deserves
it.
a lot of credit.
I'd be more down for a platoon. Like sign another. I want Yachty. I don't care what anyone says. I want Yachty.
So do I. No, so do I. But the only thing is, like, Yachty's gonna want to start, and
I want
Yachty
Yachty to
deserves to start.
No, I think he should
I
start.
love
I think
Yachty's.
give Yachty 100 games. Let Higashioka catch 60.
Yeah,
Easy.
Are we
I
gonna
would
get
love
100
that.
games? Are we gonna get 162 next season?
Yeah,
Of
why would we
course.
not? They're well, why would we not get 160 games?
Para, why would you even say that? Hashtag
I
shut
don't
up,
know.
Para, in the chat.
I'm just going based off what other sports are doing. They're not playing a full season.
Yeah, but
so-
others.
Bro,
Yeah, but
that's
the NBA started way
Yeah.
late. Like they took an entire break during the middle of their season, came back.
And what other sport
fourth
isn't
later.
playing a full season?
Oh, you know what the Yankees should bring back? Bring back. Boston Romine.
the topic.
You just changed the entire subject.
All right, what were you saying?
The Yankees should bring back Austin Romine.
No,
Is he a free agent?
Yep.
He is.
I
He's
thought he
not.
signed a multi-year deal.
No, he signed a 1-year deal, and someone said he's going to go to Baltimore because he's trying to get one more big contract. So he's going to try to go to Baltimore and hit a lot of home runs. That's not who Austin Romine is.
Nick, I could always count on you, bro.
Nick always has the key hashtags.
Wait,
Either
keep the
hashtag show.
Wait, hold on. Don't end the stream yet. Hold on.
I'm not. I'm chilling.
Bro, we have another
4
stream
million.
on Instagram.
Hold on.
Are you watching the stream?
No,
What do you guys think about Jason Castro?
I'm down for platoon.
Yeah, I think it would be a solid option. Jalen. Whoever this guy is, he is. I mean, that's a solid name. Jay Lonzo Music.
Bro, you should go to. He's probably a good musician. Not gonna lie.
Oh God, whose boss man is looking? Yeah, that's why I changed your name. All right. So, What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Jalen. I'm gonna make a request for you,
Okay.
and like I think you should say yes. Let's say the Yankees win the World Series in 2021, right?
Yeah.
Will you do a freestyle on live stream
Sure. Okay.
about the Yankees?
Sure.
Can I hold you
About
to
the
that?
Yankees and my eyebrows. About my filter.
Maybe if you still have if your eyebrows look sharp and you still have a filter, sure. You gotta keep that for a year.
Bro, the
All right,
eyebrows are
boys.
If the Yankees win the World Series in 2021, I will be getting absolutely destroyed that night.
We should all go to the
And-
parade and live stream it.
That too. But I'm gonna get really drunk and then I'm gonna come on live.
All right, wait, pause. Here's the master plan. I take 25 years, I become Mets GM, and I trade all of their best players to the Yankees for 65-year-old Brett Gardner.
Ryan, how
Bro,
old are you? How old is Ryan?
16?
12?
So, like, be careful
Oh,
what you say.
He goes to Millennium right now.
Is that a
Ryan,
middle school, high school?
what's your brother's name?
You're gonna dox the poor kid, bro.
No, I don't know. He said his brother played against me in baseball. Or, I don't know.
In the freestyle, don't forget to mention Patrick's favorite Yankee, Java.
George, in the freestyle, I'm gonna mention you because you're one of our most loyal
George is a legend.
subscribers. You're
Patrick's favorite player is Domingo Herman.
Bro, that's not even funny. That's
It is
not
your
even
book.
funny, bro. You're the
It is
one
your
getting
book.
canceled. 16,
Ethan
Ethan.
Ethan Garcia. I don't remember an Ethan Garcia. I know a kid.
Wow, that's fucked.
From Millennium named. Oh yeah, I don't. Maybe I don't know.
He threw like 71.
I have okay. Hold on, Ryan. Stay tuned. I have a video of me hitting a bomb off a kid. Through very slow.
Stroking Jalen's ego at 9:30 at night on a Wednesday.
He was from Millennium, so that'll show off.
You got Midwood. You got Millennium.
Jalen, if
That
you
was
take
really
any more
insightful.
than 10 more seconds,
You know, you're very
I can't find
sarcastic.
you can't
I
fire.
found it.
Oh, jeez.
Is this your brother?
I swear, if that's Ryan's brother.
I can't.
Okay, la.
I can't even see. Is your brother? If your brother's a lefty, then yeah.
How in the hell would he be able to tell that was his brother?
I didn't know
Like,
how.
no,
clear it
please
was
let me.
Sorry, my stream is not as clear as Perez.
Maybe you gotta get the filter, bro. Wait, did we mention that it's Brian's birthday?
We
I think
didn't.
I mentioned it before.
Not on stream, no.
Bro, we should have searched. Oh, fuck. All right. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday
to Brian.
to you.
Happy birthday
Happy
to Brian.
birthday to
Happy
Brian.
birthday to
Happy
Brian.
birthday
Happy
to
birthday
Brian.
to you. Yeah.
How old's Brian? Like 46?
Yo, just smashing the dude. I can't see it. Well, it's not him because he's a right-handed pitcher.
So yeah, I mean, who knows, man?
Listen,
had a lot of
Jalen.
pitchers.
Last thing before we end. I know there's like a lot of new COVID things going into effect, but like when you're in your room, like you don't have to wear your mask. It's fine.
I feel like you guys know.
Like
Did you guys see the
DeBlasio's
draft?
not watching.
Bro, it's past 10. It's about to be 10 p.m. I gotta put this on.
Oh shit, you're right. No, because that's when COVID comes out. So like,
Exactly.
bro. We
So
gotta get
they
ready.
closed down. They closed down schools.
Yeah, I saw that.
Him
Craziness.
and Cuomo are like having a dick stroking battle.
Wait, did you guys see the TikTok I sent in the chat?
Yeah.
Of like, yeah, this is hysterical. Happy birthday, Brian. Waving bandanas. All right, we're so off topic right now, but I think that's gonna wrap things up for us tonight. We got live trivia tomorrow night. I'm gonna try to regain my trophy. Since Cano can't play next year, does Jay-Z have another client in baseball?
Jay-Z is no longer a part of his.
He's not, right?
Rockefeller Sports, but he's not an agent. He's not an active agent. But yes,
Yeah.
Rockefeller Sports has a lot of baseball players, a lot of athletes.
Yeah. Parra's their main athlete, but that's a
Actually,
story for
wait, hold
another
on. I'm gonna look up who they are.
Oh god.
So they have Kevin Durant.
Oh, here we go. Hashtag Jay Lonzo. Hashtag Smooth Dude. Hashtag Para. Hashtag Eyebrows. Hashtag Patrick316. You know, we got a stash going on. We will all
Nick
play.
does a lot of
as much as we
hashtags.
know. It's a good one, Ryan. You get an A+ for that.
All right, so you
know
guys
what I
ready?
realized?
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Wait, Pat, you ready? Okay, hold on, I lost it. Okay, Ready? Shelby Miller.
What is that
Dustin-
noise?
Dustin P. What orange?
What was that?
What are you talking about?
Jalen's an alien for sure.
Jalen, talk.
Yep.
All right, no, you're good. I think you got hacked by like aliens or something.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, go.
We're ready.
Yoenis Cespedes, Jazz
Okay.
Chisholm on the Marlins, Robinson Cano, Patrick Bailey, Eric Ibar.
Eric Ibar.
Wow, the
Eric
Rockefeller.
Ibar still in the league?
No, he plays for some Dominican team, a Mexican team. Dustin Peterson, Eddie Rosario, Dominic Smith, Braden Shipley, Mike Showerin, the guy that Aaron Judge took yard in London.
He's showering.
All the other guys are minor leaguers. Max Meyer, DJ
Doesn't
Peterson,
sound like too of an illustrious class there.
Jeremy Jeffries. It's literally just Cespedes, Cano, and CeCe. Those are like the big names.
Bro, Cespedes
And
Cano,
Eddie
we got
Rosario.
2 winners over there.
That's tough.
Cespedes he's gonna get.
He has a lot of good basketball guys though.
Yeah. Before I was gonna say, before
And
we wrap
football.
things up, I feel like every time we stream, I go to wrap things up like 3 times, and then there's always something that stops it, and then we keep going. But now we're gonna wrap things up tonight. One solid 30 minutes. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. We have Unhinged Trivia live tomorrow night at 9 p.m. I think 9 p.m. is our new time. Seems pretty solid. Eastern
Are we
time,
live?
that
Is
is.
that live?
Are we live right now or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow 9 p.m. live, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. But yeah, thanks for everyone for joining us tonight. I think we got to end it off with a Brian clip tonight, right?
His
In honor
birthday,
of
you
his
got to.
birthday.
Yeah.
The big
Mr. Meme
4-6.
on here.
The big 4-6.
Yeah, so everyone keep Brian in your prayers tonight because it's his big 46th birthday. And we will see you guys next time. Tomorrow night, actually, 9 p.m. Tune in on Hinge Trivia. We love you all. Stay safe. Have a good night.
We cannot wait until Brett Gardner's number is retired. It's just he's going to be in the festival in Monument Park. He's going to